purpose of this video is to discuss project design submittals for the City of Kalispell, Montana. Most developments have a development team made up of multiple professionals who have distinct roles in the design and construction of the project. A typical design team for a commercial project could include the developer, who ultimately pays for the development, the contractor, who builds all the infrastructure, architect, who provides structural design, the geotech, who evaluates the existing soils and provides design recommendations, the landscape architect, who will provide the landscaping design plan and irrigation plan, mechanical engineer, who might provide the HVAC and plumbing and fire layout, and the civil engineer will provide the site layout and utilities. Likewise, the City of Kalispell has a team of reviewers looking at each development comprised of staff in multiple departments. This includes the planning department that drives the project through the city side of things for architectural review, planning board, and city council. Zoning, which looks at the zoning requirements for the site, may include building offsets and building heights. The building department that looks at the design of the structures on the project to verify that they meet building code, electrical code, plumbing code. The public works department that looks at the public infrastructure and utilities. The fire department that verifies hydrant spacing and access is being met. And the parks department that looks at the landscape plan, irrigation plan, and open space requirements. Not long ago, development plans came into the City of Kalispell on bound 24-inch by 36-inch or larger plan sets. Multiple copies were delivered by the development team and then dispersed to the applicable departments and city staff for review and approval. Since 2019, the City of Kalispell has been performing reviews electronically. Thankfully, many of our tools were in place prior to COVID so that we weren't starting from scratch with electronic reviews. The main difference was plans were delivered to the city in PDF format. After review, these PDF markups and review letters were sent back to the development team by each individual reviewing department. Subsequent submittals were then submitted from the development team to the applicable reviewers in the city. The architects might send revisions to the zoning reviewer to verify building heights and property line offsets are met. They might also submit revisions to the building department for required changes to meet building code. The geotech may send a geotech report which provides calculations for a retaining wall to the building department, and also soil infiltration tests to the public works for stormwater design. The landscape architect may send their irrigation backflow preventer details to Public Works to review and also send landscaping design plan revisions to the Parks Department. The mechanical engineer may send fire service layouts to Public Works and Fire Department for review. The civil engineer may send fire hydrant layouts to the Fire Department for review, as well as revisions to the utility designs to Public Works for review. Parallel and sometimes completely different plans can sometimes be developed for the same project. For example, the site improvements shown in the landscape plans might show a sidewalk one way on their plans, whereas the civil plans might show a sidewalk in a completely different location. Unless the same plan set is sent to both departments, there's no way for the inconsistency to be identified. In the meantime, while the plans and revisions are being sent back and forth between the development team and city departments, the developer and contractor don't know what the status of the review is. The developer just knows they're getting charged for plan revisions, and the contractor doesn't know when to start ordering materials and making schedule for the construction. This is where the partnership between CityWorks and DigiPlan enters to help the process. CityWorks is the City of Kalispell's asset management and permitting software. DigiPlan is the City of Kalispell's design review software. Now, instead of the same set of plans going out to multiple departments and review comments coming back on multiple review sets, one set of documents is uploaded from the development team into the CityWorks public portal. From there, this one set of design documents is reviewed concurrently by the necessary departments within the city. Once the review is complete, the design markups and review report is uploaded via DigiPlan into the CityWorks public portal, where the design team can again access the review to develop their edits and responses. Then a set of revised documents are uploaded into the CityWorks public portal, where the City of Kalispell can again review the revised documents. DigiPlan provides tools to complete this review to expedite the process. Additional revisions or approvals are uploaded via DigiPlan back to CityWorks for the design team to access. Now, anyone who is part of the design development team, which has been added into the project through the public portal, can see where things are with the project. Some pieces of the review may be approved, while others are waited to be completed. The entire team, including the developer and contractor, now has access to the process and can see when final approvals are complete, so that the project can move forward. In the end, a single approved set with department approval stamps will be provided to the development team so that everyone is looking at one single approved and final design set. Now that you have the background for our design review process, additional videos will provide you the how-tos that you need to move forward with your project submittals.